I got this $16.12 steak here. This steak costs more than 2 Big Macs plus the extra large coffee on DoorDash with the tip, and you get that already cooked. So this is a pretty pricey steak, you know. But I'm pretty excited for it because I'm gonna cook it up good. But 16 bucks, that's a lot for, and it's a small slab. Like it's not a thick slab. So let's open it up here. First things first, I'm gonna put a little oil on this pan. Put a tiny bit of oil, like that. It's a decent amount. And then, instead of just oil, we'll also put a little butter on the pan. Why is the camera focusing on the rice, not the spot I actually want to focus on? Okay. So yeah, you kind of want a lot of butter, because I'm gonna be cooking it in rosemary. Okay, so that's that. And then I get the rosemary, and then I got specifically this. You know, rosemary is really good to cook steak in. Got some fresh rosemary here, and then I got some garlic ale. I've never used this stuff to cook a steak, but it should be pretty good. So let's start heating up the pan so we can get that stuff all, the butter all melted down. The rosemary smells nice and rosemary-like. So I got my $16 slab of steak here. Pretty pricey. Check out how small this thing is for 16 bucks. But it's AAA beef. AAA. Look, it's not that thick, but it's gonna be really good. I'm gonna add that rosemary on it. I got some nice piece of fat here. Yeah, it's a really nice cut. I can't lie, but is it worth $16? I guess I'm about to find out. So we got the oil, we got the butter in there. So I might even want to add a little more than that. Hold on one sec. I also got to get a spoon because you need to baste it. That's another thing about these steaks that I learned is you got to baste them. You got to baste them in the juices of the pan, you know? All right. So maybe add a little more because it's not. Ooh. It's not exactly as much because you want a nice like base in there, and that's a good base right there. Now we want it nice and hot. We're gonna get the temperature nice and hot because there is a nice base in there now. Yeah, $16 steak slab, crazy. Just for this. This isn't even like half a meal for me, but it's gonna be a good snack. I'll tell you that much. It'll be a good snack at least. All right, so now. That's getting nice and hot. Getting ready to put my steak on. You want it nice and hot beforehand so you get a medium steak. You don't want a well done steak. I mean, unless you like well done, but I don't like well done. So get that nice and in there. Then I'll get the rosemary on there. Love the rosemary. Are you cooking too much oil? Smoke point. Oh no, it'll be good. There's butter in there too. It's not just oil. It's butter and oil. You want to baste your steak in the rosemary, and you need to have a lot of oil and liquid in there to baste your steak. And then I'll get this garlic stuff open here. This is garlic alley. I've never actually used the steak to oh man, it's really smelly. Yeah, get those garlic juices in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that smells so good already. I can smell the rosemary. Nice. And I'll put some pepper in there. Why isn't it focusing? So this is what it looks like right now. Get that rosemary. It smells so good. Get some nice pepper in there. There we go. And just a dash of salt. Not too much. There we go. That's enough. Let the pan get super hot first, bro. I mean, it was kind of hot. Yeah, I don't want well done, so you should let it get really hot, but I don't think it'll be well done. I mean, this is a really thin slab of steak, though, too. So now let's get this in here, and then how I've seen it online is you just literally pick this up and you literally baste the steak in the juices. Oh yeah, that rosemary smells so good. I see that butter's so hot I can actually see the steak starting to turn like what's that color? Like grayish on top, right? Where it's starting to get cooked just by basting it in butter here. That's what I like to see. All right, should I flip it now? I think I should probably flip it, right? If it's not cooked on this side, I can flip it again back over. But that should be good. Oh yeah. I get all that rosemary flavor nice and seasoned in there. See all that garlic, all that pepper. Probably some salt in there too that I can't see. Oh yeah. Gonna clip that. Upload that as a video. Oh, we got some live chats. For thin stick like that, get the pan super hot. Yeah, true. So you see smoke season meat before put it in the pan, and butter and garlic at the end once you flip it. Now you got a gray steak, no sear, and well done. Yeah, it might honestly be well done at this point. That's true. I mean, there is a sear. There is a sear. It's not great. There is a sear, but it's probably well done at this point. Because it is a really thin slab. I do agree with you on that. I did try to get the pan as hot as possible, but pan steaks are a little harder than barbecue steaks. Yeah, I'm going to take it off now. Should be good. The garlic didn't burn. The garlic didn't burn, by the way. The garlic was fine. You want to get all that seasoning out in the oil and stuff. You know, the garlic taste out in the oil. That's what I did. But I imagine it's probably well done. I hope not. It's been a long time since I've cooked a steak that was this thin. So it might be well done. But we'll see. Hopefully it's like medium well. And not well done. All right. taking it off now. Yeah, so I'll cut into it. Let's see if it's medium well or if it's well done. I don't imagine it's medium. It's definitely not rare, but we'll cut into it and see here what we got going on. Oh, look at you! Thanks for the positive attitude. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for trying to help me out. It's been a long time since I've cooked a steak this thin before, so you're probably right. I don't really cook steaks too often, and when I do, they're not this thin. All right, so we got some fat there. I'm not a big fan of fat, but if the steak is good, I'll eat the fat, depending just how good the steak is. You know? Oh, okay. So that's maybe medium well, maybe medium. It's still nice and pink in the middle. I honestly could have left this on and maybe try to get a better sear, because yeah, the sear is not good. Yeah, this is all fat here. I'm not a fan of fat. I'm not gonna lie. I'll feed that to the dog. Whoa. Ooh, sorry, my camera isn't on a tripod here. Sorry, guys. Damn, I don't got a case on my phone. Here, I gotta find a better tripod than Minute Rice. Damn. Love the fat. Oh, you like the fat? Yeah. See, I know some people who like the fat too. I've never been a fan of fat on steak. I don't know. It's too chewy. It's too chewy. But some people like that chewy texture, right? Not me though. My dog likes it though, so I'll give that to my dog. All right. It sucks though, cause like usually half the steak is fat. See, if I get a little fat like that, I don't mind it. That's extra flavor, right? But you know, when it comes to entire chunks of fat, I'll pass. Oh yeah. I mean, I can't really taste the garlic, but I can kind of taste the rosemary. But you really get that. It doesn't taste like beef, you know. It doesn't have that bad beef taste. It actually does like taste like a really good steak, which I like. Like it doesn't really have a, you know, sometimes you get those steak slabs and they'll taste really beefy, and I don't really like that. But this one just tastes like, I don't know, like good steak, like a restaurant steak. Yeah, pan fried is definitely not the best way to cook steaks, but if you don't have a barbecue, then it's the best way. Alright, got a nice chunk right here. So yeah, this is like probably medium well, hey, because if you look on this side, it's pretty cooked, but this side, it's like medium. So this is probably like medium well, I'd guess. So that's not too bad. Oh yeah. Man, that middle's so good. There's no fat. No fat in that middle. Ooh. Let's see if the dog approves of the steak. Come here, little one. Come here, little one. Come here. Try that. Try that out. Oh, you approve, do you now? Oh, she approves. Love beefy flavor. I don't like the lamb flavor. Do you like lamb or goat? I guess it depends. I think I've had lamb chops before, which I kind of like, but lamb slabs I don't really like. See, but it's funny because I don't like pork chops, but I like other parts of pig. But I do kind of like lamb chops. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a nice fat slab. I'll give this to her. She approves of the steak. She likes the steak. This is an expensive steak too. You know, that piece right there is probably like $1.50 worth of steak. Just that tiny piece right there. What, cat? You don't need any. This isn't for you. Yeah, this is a really good steak. See, I wish I enjoyed fat because there's lots of people who actually like that texture, and I just can't get over that texture, you know, that really chewy texture. And it sucks because I do love steak, but, you know, half the steaks are fat. So it's like wasting half the steak when you don't enjoy the fat, and it sucks because, you know, anytime I eat a steak, I never get filled up. Unless it's a restaurant steak. I do like those restaurants. Like, I can even eat the fat at restaurants because it's like, it's charred, you know? They cook it on some type of barbecue or something. So it's nice and charred. So I do actually like the fat when I eat at restaurants, but pan-fried steaks, the fat is just so chewy. Like that's literally like rubber. Like that's, like I can feel it. It's like, that's like rubber. Want some more steak, little one? Oh, you're still finishing. Oh, it's nice and chewy, isn't it? Isn't that nice and chewy? You probably like that, don't you? You got to get the pan super hot to get the fat crispy. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes more sense. Yeah, because, yeah, it's really chewy. Yeah, I see, like, when I eat restaurant steaks, I eat the whole thing because, yeah, they know how to do it. I mean, those people cook steaks daily, so they know how to cook steaks better than me. Plus, they got a barbecue to use chars and stuff, which makes it taste better. See, that's not fat. This one actually has a good outside. You fed the whole damn steak to the dog, Lo. Yeah. Yeah, I fed like half the steak to the dog. That's true. That's what I mean though about the fat. Like half the steak is fat, and if you don't enjoy the fat, then you're wasting like half the steak. I mean, at least it's going to the dog. Yeah, eating a steak to me is like peeling an onion. You always peel the outside layer. That's at least how I view it. I mean, sometimes I'll eat the fat, but barely ever. And this is not one of the steaks that'll eat the fat. It's a good steak, but not the fat. It's really chewy. But I actually did do a good job at like keeping it medium, surprisingly. Oh man, it's so good. And to see, most of this is fat. Ugh. Yeah, I bet that steak was good, bro. Thanks. Yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed that. The only downside is it wasn't very filling. The dog enjoyed it too. Yeah, see, there was somewhat of a sear. It's not an amazing sear, nothing special, but there was kind of a sear going on. Should have just had that pan a little hotter. Could have been better. But yeah, all that's for the dog. Luckily, I got some sandwiches I need to finish in here too, so. Minions, Lunchmates. Oh yeah, I got a really good rotisserie chicken down here too. This is one of the really good ones. Yeah, that was that steak was $16.12 just for the steak alone. It's crazy because literally you can order fast food cheaper than that straight to your place. But it's good to have a steak once in a while. It's definitely a good like treat. Damn, the dog is savaging it. She loves that steak. I've never seen her like eat so fast, but usually she's like very humble and like tries to like hide when she's eating human food, even though I'm letting her. She'll like try to hide it, but that steak is so good to her that she's just chowing down on it. Not even trying to be humble about it. The dog had a better meal than you. True. I mean, the dog had half the steak. I had $8 worth that steak, and she had $8 worth that steak. Well, you fed the dog a $16 steak. You ate a cheat sandwich. I mean, I did eat like half the steak. I just gave the dog the outside, the fat. You can see when you finish a steak, that's how you want to see it. See all the juices. It's like blood. That's how you want to see it. Not too much blood, but just a little mixed with the oil and everything. Oh, damn, they got bacon in this wrap. How was that? Damn, you liked that. You really chowed down on that. That's crazy. Yeah, usually she's like pretty conservative and doesn't really eat that fast. Nice guy, dip your sandwich in meat juices. Hey man, you know what's up, Red Screen? What's up, man? Oh yeah, I forgot to put these in the fridge yesterday. Damn it. Whatever. It's 5 a.m. over here. Oh no, it's 4:05 here. 4:05 a.m. I woke up at like 3 a.m. Since 1929. What's up, Red Screen? I forgot to put these in the fridge. You're gonna be drinking a warm 7-Up. Oh man, that's good. I got a bunch of lottery tickets I gotta scratch out. I don't think I should show the backside because they have those barcodes that you can scan. Someone might steal my lottery ticket, but yeah, I got 3 different lottery tickets I need to scratch out. Damn, I'm kind of full now. I might save this other half. I did eat half that steak, so I did eat a little bit. That was kind of my breakfast too. Just don't throw the lottos away until you scan it. People don't do that. One time I found one on the ground that had, yeah, that's true. Most of the times when I get lottery tickets, because I'm not a gambler or anything, my family just gets them for me like every birthday or whatever. So most of the time when I get lottery tickets, I don't even really play them. I just go and scan them because, yeah, sometimes the rules on some lottery tickets suck. They're fun if you understand the rules, but sometimes they're really confusing. try some birthday cake yop. Do a review on some birthday cake yop. Oh, weird. It mostly just tastes like vanilla, but it has a weird like extra taste to it. I wouldn't call that birthday. Yeah, I guess it kind of tastes like icing. Yeah, maybe that is birthday cake. Cause yeah, it tastes like vanilla icing instead of just like vanilla yogurt. It tastes like vanilla icing, huh? Weird. Can you recycle these? Oh, you can recycle these. Yo, Red Screen, I don't know if you're still here, but I heard in Texas you guys don't have recycling depots, like bottle depots. That's crazy. My whole life I've just grown up with bottle depots. You just save your bottles, whether they're plastic, aluminum, anything in a plastic bag. You take it to the bottle depot and you get like $5 to $10 a bag. You get like 5 cents back for every bottle or can like this. And then for the big 2 liters, you get like, I think like 25 cents back, maybe 10 cents. I don't know. How did you like your steak? Nope, I haven't heard of it. You haven't heard of a bottle depot? Damn. Damn, you guys really don't have bottle depots. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice. That's why I found it so weird when Ryan and Jared were melting their aluminum cans. It's like you could get more money bringing it back to the bottle depot than melting it down into ingots. But I guess you guys bring them to scrap yards there, and you probably can't bring the plastic. You can probably only bring these aluminum cans to the scrap yard, I'd assume. Yeah, see, like, even these are recyclable. I got these primes. Even these are recyclable, but, like, they're plastic, you know? You can recycle them. Where does it say? Oh, yeah, right here. Returned for refund where applicable. You know, these kind of suck, man. Like, this one, I barely drank any of it. I opened it. I barely drank any of it because it, like, just tastes so sweet. Like, I can't even explain it. It's not good. It's not. Ah. I mean, the taste isn't terrible, but it, like, it's like, it feels like I'm drinking, like, way too much caffeine just by taking one sip. Like, it feels like I'm drinking a 5-hour energy drink, but there's, like, an entire bottle of it. Meow. 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 Oh man, what am I gonna do this morning? Should I start a Pokemon live stream up? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. When is the fish gonna wake up? Cute cat. Thanks, GSF 415. That sounds like a fighter jet. Yep, Logan is getting in trouble for serving those to kids these days. Yeah, it's terrible, hey? Like, these aren't even he's getting in trouble for the caffeinated ones, I think. But these aren't even the caffeinated ones, but they taste, like, so caffeinated. Like, what do they put in this? Oh, wait, they got a whole... Welcome to the world's most iconic quench quest. Start your hunt for $1 million. Oh, yeah, I don't care. Like, they put protein in it. That's crazy. Not recommended for those under 14 years old. Do not drink the same day as other supplemented Yo, that's how bad it, like, they gotta literally put disclaimers. Do not drink more than one serving per, like, yeah, this stuff, like, I take one sip of this and, like, I feel like my stomach feels, like, kind of sick. Like, it's like I just drank, like, a 5-hour energy drink. It says caffeine free, but how? How? Like, just one sip makes me feel, like, not sick, but, like, kind of makes my stomach feel bad. Yeah, I don't know what they put in there that makes it like that, but that is not healthy. It literally says on the bottle, not recommended for those under 14. Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't got that disclaimer on my 7-Up. Like, where's that disclaimer on my 7-Up? Like, there's no warning not to drink if you're under 14 on here. But there is on Prime. Yeah, they started out that label in the bottle a few months ago since the lawsuit. Yeah, and when they first were marketing Prime, weren't they saying how it's like the better alternative, it's healthier than other drinks or whatever? No, don't do that. Don't swipe me. Your cat wants to cuddle, bro. No, she wants to play, I think. That's why she's like swiping. She probably wants some food, which is her favorite. Yeah, you want this, don't you? Don't you? All right, fine. There, that's your steak dinner. That's your steak dinner. The less attention you give them, the more they want it. Yeah. I don't know what those. Oh, I think that's ocean fish and tuna. And so there's like beef or like what is it all in there? I think there's like tuna and beef. I don't even know. It's called high in protein with ocean fish and tuna. Do you like your ocean fish and tuna? Oh, the snake is out right now. Trying to get out. Mr. Snake. Mr. Snake is growing. It's trying to get out right now. He's like rubbing his head up against the heat lamp. He just fell over. All right, y'all, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope y'all have a good day, good morning. Take care, Red Screen. Take care, GSF 415. Have a good day, y'all.